It's spring at last. My favorite thing is upon us yet again. Turkey season. Every year I travel the country chasing turkeys throughout the spring in my van, and this season will be no different. I live for this time of year. I think about the memories all year round and often. The new places I get to see, the turkeys I cross paths with, and the hunts I get to share with others. This year, I'm kicking things off in Florida with a few buddies sharing camp. Trey, Lane, and Cole Booth, last year's intern for the hunting public.
We're just running into more people.
Trey lives down in Florida and is hosting us all for our first public land Osceola experience. And by God, it definitely was a wild one. I got down the trays with about an hour and a half to try and drive around and get familiar with the public before the sunset. Trey and his buddy Zane showed me around before Cole showed up to the house, and we all split up to roost for the evening.
You're sick, dude.
No,
know what that is.
It's good though.
What is it?
I don't know.
What does it taste like?
It don't look like
Orange.
orange.
That's what it tastes like.
It kind of smells like
Cut it
orange.
up and
It don't look like orange. Bring
I'll take a bite.
Don't
Cut me off a
scared.
piece.
There you go. Out of 10.
Pretty good, man.
For finding
mean, it
out in
tastes
the
like
woods. What you think?
I'll give it like a 6.5.
It's
Some really
6.5.
ripe grapefruit.
He
or
gives it a
something.
6.5 Creedmoor and bite it.
Just the best fruit you ever had. That's the scale.
There you go.
5. It's pretty good.
Crow, you're surprisingly taller in person.
Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were a little fella.
Nonetheless, he's from South Carolina. What's up, man?
You got your one battery?
Yeah, I gotta get a GoPro battery.
We can definitely just get them.
Oh, we could just sit right here. We could just leave and sit.
Just lean right up against that burned tree right there.
That's on the right side of the road in the burn. He's facing this way. I can see him clearly just pitching down onto the road. Yeah. Like, where else do you think he's gonna fly?
Yeah, as long as we don't spook him.
This is literally like a landing strip for him. Yeah. Like, all he's gotta do is pitch down on here. But we should probably just like tuck in and wait until dark. Yeah. Like, stop moving around. I think we give it like 10 more minutes. We might hoot again and see if he's like settles down. Yeah. Well, we don't even need to do it.
This just seems just too easy. It just
I
seems
know.
too easy.
I know something's gonna happen. Oh, we're gonna. Oh yeah. Got some footage of him. No way. Are you
Really?
Spot him up in the tree.
That's freaking awesome. Bro, are you serious?
Yeah.
That's freaking
Oh,
awesome.
frick yeah, get in.
What you got there?
My 2 Cliff bars for the day. I went with cool mint chocolate. Usually I just go with peanut butter.
The mint chocolate one is my favorite one.
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's, some people really don't like it, but other people really like it. There's a lot of haters on it out there though. I never used to like them, but then when I started hunting and traveling and stuff, like, they're just like the only granola bar that'll actually like give you any sort of substance to like last over a period of time.
Yeah.
Like, you can get those chewy ones that taste good, but like you could eat 50 of those and still be hungry. Those 2 guys are at that spot, but we kind of figured that might be the case. I mean, the bird we roosted last night was like 100 yards off the road in a burn. You could see him for a long ways. So we kind of figured that even if we got there early, people might come in on us there. So we kind of just looped the private that we had permission on. So we're just gonna work this road on the other side of it. And, I mean, based on the map, it looks like there's some areas that turkeys might be in. And Roy thought that he heard one gobble in this direction last night. So we're just waiting for daylight, but we're just standing here because we got here like 2 hours before legal light, thinking we'd be like beating people here. But we beat some people. We've had quite a few people roll by, but now we're just sitting here with all of our gear on waiting for turkey season to come. We probably have 40 minutes to wait yet.
Oh, that's not too bad. It's still very dark.
Yeah, it's black, and it's black dark.
Oh yeah, it's black dark for sure.
Should we start slowly working our way?
Yeah, just pretty slow.
Meandering down the road.
Cole and I are just slow rolling down this road. On the right, we've got a little bit of a pine ridge that dips off into some swamp. And on the left, we've got some burned pines, grassy undergrowth. We're just easing down this road. Cole hooted. There he just went again. Doesn't seem like he's too far through this stuff. He's right here, correct? Yeah, I got him like right here. Yeah. I think he's definitely on that creek over there. I don't think we're gonna call him across this. No, probably need to come down and wrap all the way around.
I'm not used to hunting turkeys. I don't gobble.
I think there's a good chance he works towards the water.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
hopefully we can just get set up and at some point in the morning it gives us another one. Yeah. But I think we only got 3 from him.
Yeah. I'm used to getting like 30, 40 on opening day.
This line, I can't tell if it was behind us or over here. Keep hitting it. I couldn't tell if it's straight that way or directly behind me.
Just pick a tree. There's 2 of them.
Maybe 3.
Yeah. I think we just need to sit down here, just in case they like show up here. Let's get back there, maybe.
We sat with those birds a while, but those were the only gobbles they gave us.
Every time I call, the damn plane flies over. Pretty good morning overall, though. Dove in somewhere blind and heard a turkey and kind of hung with them for a while, I would say.
You could say that.
I'd say we were in the game most of the morning. Well, we were in the arena.
In the arena.
I don't know if we were in the game.
Not quite on the field yet.
Having a good time yet? Just trying to get away from people currently. We're gonna try to wrap around this little prairie marsh and just see if there's anybody on the other side. I know Trey said that he had found sign over there. Strut marks in the middle of the road. Heard a few gobbles over there before season came in, so we'll go over there. I imagine we'll probably run into somebody, but if we do that, then maybe we ought to just go back to where we were this morning. Try to do it again with those birds. It's noon. Still got a long day of hunting left. Ready for it?
About 7.5 hours yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure we have enough water for all that, but literally, I think it's right on his pin that he sent us where he heard one.
It just gets me in the mood.
Hell yeah. I think we should just back up right to where that burn was.
All right, baby, we just struck one. It's like 12:30. Just a midday fire. God, that just juices.
Those are usually the kinds that work out pretty well.
Yeah. I just cut a couple times and yelped and he, pow! But it's a little cooler over here in the shade probably, and there's a creek that runs right through there. It sounded like he gobbled right on the creek, and there's a real fresh burn right there, so.
And most importantly, there was nobody parked there.
Yeah. So that's really a big thing, because there's a dude that just stopped right up there, but he stopped short of where we got that turkey to just gobble, so hopefully we can get over there and he gobbles again. Alright, so I think we'll have a good chance if we can get him to gobble again. That'll be the big thing, but tend to be these midday strikes usually have some good results, so either way, we got one to gobble and we can do something other than drive around and look at trucks. That was left, wasn't it?
It's like over here somewhere.
Yeah. I think there's probably a gobbler that's not gobbling with his head. That's probably the one that we got to strike back there. Let's just sit for 5. Let's sit for 5 and see if we hear him again.
That was him?
That was to the left, wasn't it? Yeah. But it sounded. It's like right here. Isn't it? Yeah. I think we could slide up a little bit.
Okay.
Or we could stay here.
Oh, you want to try to get to that point over there?
He was right there.
The turkey we heard gobbling just got shot. Probably pushed him right over towards him. Just raking the call.
That's about how the day is going.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he probably shot him 200 yards from us. There's a guy set up, pop-up blind, like no less than 10 yards off the road with 2 decoys. We drove past him, and we're pretty sure
blind from the road.
We're pretty sure he just shot him. We were laughing at him as we drove by. So, old timer showed us what's up.
Yeah.
Could sell that on Facebook Marketplace for $20. Yeah.
Later in the afternoon, after our midday strike was unsuccessful, Trey met up with us and we dove into a creek bottom that usually holds a bird or two. But we don't turn up anything, so we all split up the roost for the evening.
All right, we're gonna go roost. It's like, what, 40 minutes before dark. Roy's gonna go down the way a little bit. I'm gonna head on the trail that we went in on this morning and heard that bird, so hopefully we get one gobbling here. Need a hat.
Cole and I have split up to roost different locations, kind of along the same creek that we heard those birds this morning. I'm just wrapping around to the other side of it. There's a lot of ground over here that we actually didn't get to today, so there's another really good creek that I feel like we might be able to hear a bird gobbling this evening. So gonna head in there. Cole's headed into where we went this morning. We'll see if we can get a turkey bird roosted. On the next episode, after a slow morning, Cole and I find a bunch of fresh sign and a bird hammering at 9:30.